What is going on, guys? It's Shotless here, back with another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to ramp rush. It's kind of going to be a tutorial, so I hope you guys enjoy. The first thing you want to master is getting the ramp and wall. Ramp, wall. You can start off walking if you aren't really that experienced, but normally you would want to be running whenever you're doing these kind of things. So that is the very first thing, other than just putting a regular ramp when you're rushing. That is like one step up. The next thing that you want to learn how to do, if you haven't learned this already, which a lot of people have, I'm just going to say it for the purpose of the video. Make sure you got double ramp, double wall. Oh my god, I can't talk. Double ramp, double wall. Make sure you have that all set. Don't do what I do, because that was a big fuck up. Make sure you have double ramp, double wall. You should be all set with that. Now let's move on to the hardest stuff. Well, not harder, but just more complicated stuff for some people to learn. So one is doing the ramp, floor, wall. So you can start off by walking, ramp, floor, wall, ramp, floor, wall, ramp, floor, wall. Then you can slowly go faster if you want, and then you can just start running. And there you go, that's what you would want to do. I also forgot to mention that keybinds is the most important thing that you will ever have to learn. So just get keybinds that work for you, don't copy people's, because I already went through that. It is not a good idea. Just stick with what you are comfortable with and you should be fine. Anyway, the next thing after you learn the ramp, floor, wall, the next thing you would want to learn after that is the double ramp. So double ramp, double floor, double wall. This one can be kind of hard, so you just want to make sure you're walking first, so you can kind of get the hang of it. See, like even I mess up sometimes, but like even when I'm walking. But then you want to move it into a run formation, and then you'll just get better and better at it the more you practice. But most of the time, you'll just be using when you're pushing someone, you'll just be using a single one. Let's say that someone's spraying with you with bullets. Say that like someone's right here, and the enemy, like you're right there, and the enemy's right here. If they're just spraying at you with bullets, this isn't gonna really hold up too much. So that's when you would want to transfer into the double. It just provides extra protection, which is very helpful. One of the last things about ramp rushing that is also very beneficial is I learned this from Tifu, so go and follow Tifu and Twitch or whatever, unless you don't want to. I don't know, you guys probably are. So you want to put a floor, I know, my bad, a ramp, floor, ramp, wall, ramp, floor. Oh fuck, I just messed it up. I messed up my stair. So ramp, floor, ramp, wall. Start off slow. This is what I have to do. You have to start off, and when I first started this, I didn't know how anyone was doing it. And you get slowly, just keep doing it faster and faster, make sure your fingers are moving at the same time, and you should be golden. That. One of the next thing that is good to know, this doesn't involve ramp rushing, but just like fighting people in general. So one very essential thing you need to learn is how to do 90s and 180s efficiently. So what you want to do, this is a 180. I'm gonna do it slow for you guys. 2 walls, and then you can go around like that. I would recommend placing a floor down here, just so you don't ghost through it like this. Like, I'll show you, just so you don't ghost through it like. Oh my god, I'm just so used to putting a floor. So just so you don't ghost through it like this, because that could happen very often. That's why you always want to put that floor. It just limits the chance of you ghosting through it. You can still go through here, but it just makes it so much easier for you not to. So this would be a 180 like this. That's a 180 slow. This is what a 180 would look like if you're in a build battle. And also 90s. 90s is the most important thing. This is how you gain high ground the fastest by doing 90s. What would want to do? I'll do it slow. 2 walls, floor, ramp. 2 walls, floor, ramp. 2 walls, floor, ramp. Like, I'm not even running. I'm just walking. See, look, I'm not even running. I'm just walking. And you can still go up pretty high. Like, this is me running while doing it, though. Like, you can see that it's faster. I almost said more faster. But it is faster than just doing it. So that you're going up. This would just be a regular, like, 360s. That'd be more beneficial to just do half. And make sure you're covering yourself from the enemy. So say that he's like, you're building a 90 right here, and he's like over there. You would want to cover that up if he's shooting at you, obviously. So like, when I would go like this, I'll show you an example. So that he's down there still. Hold on, make it down to flat ground. Alright, so say that he is right there at that red. What you would want to do, you would build something like that. Oh my god, I keep messing up. And then you would want to build something like that, and then finish it off so like you're not visible to him. And then you would want to turn if he's like looking at you. But the best thing to do is just do 4 in a row. This is how you gain high ground the fastest. So, oh my god, this height limit, they should get rid of it on playground. Alright, so you would just want to do 4 up, 3, 4. I didn't have the mats, but you got what I mean. Alright, so this is a pyramid technique that I've been using. So you would want to, it's pretty self-explanatory. You just want to make a pyramid, jump up, edit through it so they can't pyramid trap you, and you should be fine. But this is how to counter a pyramid trap. You could either do it like that, so they can't pyramid you from below or anything, or what you could do is say that they do pyramid you, and they trap you in a box, they place traps. You're kind of stuck here. Most people would just break that and try and get out, but sometimes it's just not made out of wood, it's not that easy. So what some people will do, before they place these walls here, they'll jump on the side and then jump around, which is honestly kind of hard for me, but it's easy for some people. Another thing that you could do is if you didn't place this floor, so say that like they place the traps, you could just edit down on them and then just shotgun them up. But this is my personal favorite. I like doing it because he just gets so people just get so confused. So say that you got pyramid trapped right here, they build around you, you're stuck in here. All you have to do, make sure you're in the middle, look down, jump up, and place a floor. You'll get stuck up here, the spike traps will not hit you, and then you can just break out easily. It's just that extra precaution to make sure that you don't get hit by the spike traps. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. There will be some gameplay at the end of this, of some playground with me and my friends, so stay tuned if you want to see that. Anyway, peace.
wipe away my tears, so sincere. Turn gray skies to blue. You won't ever change your ways, doing what you do. Well, you can keep on talking, talking. No one say no, we nothing, nothing. kiss me now.